Hi, this is ROWDY, and today we're going to talk about how to get better with girls. This question has been asked a lot by my current and former clients, and I always say start with yourself before you're going to actually go out there and get better with girls. So first you have to know, like, where are you as a guy? The thing we're going to talk about to get this video is particularly aimed towards men. So we're gonna look at yourself. So what is your shape at the moment? Well, how does your health look? Do you have a good body, first of all? From there, you can start. I always say to my clients, get a verse which you won't be ashamed of. Because why? If you're in the bedroom and it gets all dark and the light goes on and you're naked, are you not ashamed of yourself? That also has to do with your confidence. So be proud of yourself and then go out there. If you can take care of yourself, you can take care of others. That's written by Oprah Winfrey. Very good quote of her, very true. And from there you can share with others. So first, get yourself in line. Be a person who other people are proud of and who talk about you, and that would help you to get known also by other people, because that would be the second thing. If you're known by people in general, it carries social status. So people know who you are. You're not a strange, unfamiliar guy. And everywhere where you come, you can introduce yourself. You can look people in the eyes. And if you want to know more about how to make people like you, I would recommend reading How to Win Friends and Influence People. I will give a link in the description. You can click on that. Good book, has been known for many years. And that's just how to get a good conversation. So that's most of the time where it starts. You get up to people and they first have to let you in. It's coming from a prehistoric structure in your brain where there is a defense mechanism. People are naturally defenses towards new people. There are techniques how to get in easily. You know, those people will always come up to people and they're like, oh yeah, come, welcome, come in. That's because they have certain techniques. Maybe they know it, maybe they not know it, but they help you to get into groups. For example, I'll give you 3 tips here how to get into groups or into strangers very quickly. First of all, look them in the eye. Don't look down, don't look away, and give them a gentle touch or on the shoulder or a handshake that you sort of connect on a physical level with the other person. So 1, looking in the eye, 2, a touch, and 3, speak clear. So no uhs, no ahs, at least that people can hear you. Somebody who cannot speak well, people don't trust very quickly. So somebody who's well educated and well spoken, they trust that more easily. It's familiar. If people not really hearing what you're saying, they're thinking you might hide something, so that would get you in. Okay, then the next part. If people are comfortable with you, the next step can be done, which is seduction, because that's actually where it is going. Good book about this is The Art of Seduction by Robert Greene. Great writer, been a big inspiration for me, so all the credit goes to him for this one, for this tip. Get in there. You're there. Be a little bit unpredictable. You're fun, but you're not interested. It's called a push-pull. Further on, when you look people in the eye, you can give them gentle touches. You can say what brought you to this person. So say what you observe. So you would say like, hey, I noticed that, and then you would fill in what you see. Or I hear this. So naming your senses on what's actually happening would not give you a rejection, because you're not asking for something, you're giving something away. And that's the big difference what people do. You're observing, you're noticing and describing what you're feeling, what you're seeing, what you're hearing. And from there, people will react to you. Instead of asking questions in the beginning, you're just firing words towards them and they will respond to that, which will give you a natural conversation to this. You will never have to worry that people might answer your questions or walk away, because you're just firing words at them which they have to respond to. From there, if people like you and there's kind of like this game going back and forth, you can actually connect with these people. How do you do that? You make an experience. So from there, if you like each other, you laugh a lot, you know, you're firing words back and forth. She's gonna She's gonna tease you a bit, you're gonna tease her a little bit back, but from there, you move. You move from where you are to the next place. You're gonna sit down, you're gonna go to the bar, go into the next corner, whatever, where, but just make a movement from where you are, from point A to point B. It can be very small, it can be 5 meters, can be 100 meters, can be to your house, but I won't suggest that, but small steps. And that you actually get engaged together in an activity. And from there, the adventure starts. And this word is very important. Adventure. That's what you are. You are the person who can give an adventure to somebody else. And that will make a big difference towards other guys. It's also what most girls or women looking for in a man. They want to be part of the adventure. And from there, they can see if this adventure, this life that you're offering, is valuable to them, and if they are willing to give you back what you want. So this would be it for today. In further videos we will go on this, but first I gave you 2 books, I gave you 3 tips and a little bit of a metaphor and example how to get further into how to get girls. Okay, so that will be it for now. I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much. And this was ROWDY.